Here we have some Chinese mustard greens that we've grown, and what my mom is doing right now is we're actually harvesting these greens and we're going to be preserving them in yama. Yeah, and with the yapa. So we're going to be using vinegar, salt, and sugar. She tells us we're going to preserve these. Oh, these are so good when you braise them with pork belly and when you cook with them. So we're going to use these mustard greens that we grew. Take a nice look at these beautiful, lovely greens, and we're going to show you how we're going to preserve them and enjoy them in so many different dishes. So Mom again is in my garden cutting all my mustard greens, harvesting them so we can do some preserving for the winter. What I love about having a garden is that not only can you eat the fresh produce that you grow, you can also keep it out throughout the winter. So again, we're going to be preserving mustard greens. We're going to be drying some bok choy. See that over there? We also have some squash that's going to last us through the winter. Lots of squash. And of course, we have some beautiful winter melon that we're going to be harvesting later on in the fall. Look at this big gorgeous one right there. We're so proud of this baby. And so much more. If you look closely, we've got quite a few more winter melons getting big in our garden. And still lots of baby bitter melons coming, still growing. See them all hanging and dangling. You will need to wash and drain 6 to 7 stalks of the mustard greens. Place it in a hot water bath. Remember, we're not actually cooking the mustard greens, it's just sitting in a hot water bath. When you notice the leaves starting to wilt slightly, it is time to remove and drain them. If you don't grow your own Chinese mustard greens, you can find these at Chinese supermarkets. To pickle these mustard greens, you will need vinegar, sugar, and salt. Add a 1/4 cup of sugar to a sauce bowl. Add a 1/4 cup of vinegar. Add 1 teaspoon of salt. Squeeze to remove the excess water from the mustard greens and then place them in a glass jar. Stir to mix the sugar, salt, and vinegar, and then pour it into the jar. Make sure that you press the vegetables in so that it gets soaked by that sauce. Cover the jar with plastic wrap and the lid, then place it in the fridge. It will be ready to eat in a couple of weeks. You can eat this on its own as a side dish, or you can use it in your everyday cooking. This pickled Chinese mustard green is great in stir-fry recipes, or you can braise it with pork belly, and is also delicious in soup noodle recipes. Make sure you check out my playlist for some of these recipes. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And remember to hit the bell to be the first to watch my videos. Thank you for watching.